Hello everybody and welcome to An Hour a Day. If you're looking for an hour of content brought to you each and every day, then this is the place to be. I've thought long and hard about what I should play first, and after recently watching Ludwig play Hollow Knight, it reignited the passion I had for the game, so I've decided to pick it up now. So without further ado, let's begin. So I have played this game a decent amount. I've got about 130 hours into it. Adjust the sliders, okay. Brightness. We'll leave it at that. If we can't see, we might have to turn it up. In wilds beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught we changed, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. From Elegy for Hallownest by Monoman the Teacher. Good stuff. I really do love the aesthetic of this game. Here we are. I am gonna have to shake the rust. Shake the rust off a bit because I've not played for a little bit. So I'm gonna have to remember how to play, but hopefully we don't have too many issues. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul and you shall achieve? And you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold A to focus soul and heal. We already know how to play, so this is mainly for you watching. I'm not yet decided as to whether I'll go for 100% or not. We shall see in time. I never have 100% of the game completely. I got close, but some of the challenging content towards the end kind of gate-kept me a little bit. Okay. Oopsie. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom could produce one such as you. Fury of the Fallen. equipped a charm to activate its powerful abilities. To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting at a bench. Okay. Back down we are. Yeah, I really do love this game. I like the music, the aesthetic, the gameplay, everything really. We could even hook back in to get this that we missed. And that was a dreadful jump. We'll have plenty of those, don't worry. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hollowknight. Certainly, although I'm not sure what your laws are, so I may break some by accident. I do apologise in advance. Desolate looking land. Dirtmouth, the fading town. Hello. Oh there, traveller. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's full and quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, and enlightenment. That darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travellers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. It's the One Piece down there. What's going on? To equip a charm, open... Okay, I missed whatever that said, but we do have a charm, so let's see. Okay. Embodies the fury and heroism that comes upon those who are about to die. When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. Okay. Well, I doubt I'll use that very often, because I don't like being low on health. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Okay. Well, let's go find our dreams down this well, shall we? Forgotten Crossroads. I feel a strange sense of nostalgia playing this, even though it's quite a modern game. It's not like I played it in my childhood or anything. I guess just a fondness, not nostalgia. So I'm jumping right down here because one of my favourite NPCs is waiting for us down here. Hello there. I'm down to explore these beautiful old ruins, don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Yes, please. I would love a map. To view a map of the current area, hold LB. View a detailed map of Hollowknight in the map pane of the inventory. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Iselda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. As am I, Corner. As am I. Okay, well, lots of money here. I will be buying that compass because I can't remember the map that well. I was meant to jump there. And mapping is just very nice to have in these games. I want to see what this leads to. More money, sure. We're rich. Let's go. We've been trapped in with some very exciting music. Trying not to get sniped here. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Now there is a way down there, but I don't think we need to go that way just yet. And this leads to a spring. Springs are nice, they restore your health and soul. That awful sound you can hear is actually something that's useful, but we can't get up there just yet. That's a mask shard. If you've ever played Legend of Zelda, you collect several heart pieces to get a heart container. Same deal. Several mask shards, get an extra health basically. Okay. I'm just going to go through these rooms, laying waste to anyone who opposes me. We're just currently exploring the Forgotten Crossroads, I believe it was called. I can check on the map actually. Yes, Forgotten Crossroads. There's a stag there. Oh, didn't mean to fall there. And now we are under siege. Okay, do I want to fight this thing? There's a little mini boss here. I don't see why not. Here she is, the grub mother. Gruz, not grub, sorry. Ouch. Got me. Well, I'm embarrassed to say, but the first time I played this game, I did actually struggle against that. But that's just the way these games work. Once you get the hang of them, they're not too bad. If you could come down slightly, that'd be great. There's a little shortcut back there. Actually, I don't think it's a shortcut. I think it's mandatory. I'm not sure if you can get back without that. Just going to look to the right first. Ah, we can't go up there yet. Righto. We do have this though. Oh, Oro, you oaf. You wield your nail like a club. Isme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see this old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. Okay. So he's going to go back up where we began. We'll go see him soon, but we have more pressing matters to attend to right now. New enemy here. Spawns little babies, as you can see. Okay, did I go the wrong way? I'm not sure. Ah, it's here. A toll machine with the symbol of a stag. Insert geo. Yeah, go on then. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of the station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. So stag stations are just quick transport in this game, basically. Always nice to see one. We can hear our first grub. Be free, little one. So that is something we absolutely must do by the end of this playthrough. We must rescue all the little grubs. Now, I'd like you to pay attention to this guy's attack patterns, because they're going to become relevant very soon. He just opened a secret for me. Thanks, I guess, buddy. Ah, we can't do anything with this shit anyway. But I'll take the free geo. I got. Oh dear. We've walked right into a boss arena. Now when I told you to look at that other guy's attack pattern, this is why. It's basically training for this boss fight. Can deflect these, which is a pretty cool feature. again, on a first playthrough, this guy can actually be quite difficult. But I am a seasoned player, of course. So we shouldn't have too much difficulty with this guy. Oh, I got hit. I nearly did it hit us. I should have just dodged that thing at the end, that would have been fine. And we just got ourselves the city crest. Now there's a massive hole here that we can't get across. But we do have some spoils here. What's that sound? Something's running away. Interesting. That wasn't too bad. For a first boss, I think that one's designed quite well. Now, there are different ways to play this game, as many games like this. You can use spells, you can use the sword, and you can get little summoning charms and get followers. I like swinging a sword around, I'll be honest. So that's probably what we're going to be doing. Oh, who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Hallownest's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Ho ho ho. Consumed the vengeful spirit. Tap A to unleash the spirit. Spells will deplete soul. Replenish your soul by striking enemies. And I'm dead. Well, thanks for watching. Oh, you've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Oh, that laugh reminds me of Brooke from One Piece. Tap a vengeful spirit. It wants me to use it, so let's use it. There it is. I have watched some speedruns of this game, and the speedrunners like using the spells, especially with charms that buff spells. Okay, we're just going through this dungeon to get rid of some monsters for our newfound friend. Nothing too difficult. Uh-oh, I missed. He just went rolling the other way anyway. He's stuck down there. Okay, getting a nice little bit of geo as well, which is good. We're going to need that. So this guy, we can't get him with our sword. We're unfortunately forced to be a wizard here. And we're out of spells, so when he shoots his guys out... Ow. We use them against him. Soul Catcher. New charm? Increases the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy with the nail. It's a nice one to have. Oh, so it's done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing, it must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude, of course. We both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. Oh, true. And look, the gate between us has opened. Oh, I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell, and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. Oh. Right. Well, I'm going to have a little rest here, as I'm probably going to need a rest point. That's the word I was looking for. We can open this, and it's a little shortcut back to where Cornetha was. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area, available now for an excellent price. We've already bought the map, but thank you, Cornetha. Much appreciated. So, I'm going to do something here, which I may or may not die on. It's by no means mandatory. It's not this one, I don't think. Here it is. Now it's hidden away. It's... Oh, okay, I'm good. Oh my goodness. Okay, compose yourself. We're good, we're good. Yeah, it's a little test of skill. First we've got a little bit of parkour there. Not the easiest thing to do when you're brand new to the game. But we're going to have ourselves another little mini-boss. This one a little bit harder than the Grozmother. Not sure what this leads to. Another one of those things. Is this just a shortcut back? Yes. And some more money. We'll take the money. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, this is normally one of those things that you find it, and you realise maybe I should come back here later. But I like to try and just beat it now. Ooh, he sniped me with that one. Ouch. I think we'll be fine. Whoa. You can actually parry him with a well-timed swing. You can't parry that. Ouch. Oh, my head. Try and get a heal or two. Very good. See, not that bad. If you've just started playing the game, I would not recommend trying to beat that guy straight away. But we do get rewarded with a mass shard. And it just leads us back out here. So yeah, a little bit tough. By no means impossible with the starting build that you have. Where does this lead? I'm not sure, but I can see some geo. And I can hear a little grubby as well. Ah. I know this area. So normally you see that grub and you think, I can't get him yet. I need to come back later. But me, I have watched speedrunners play this game. And I try to be like them. And they say it's possible, so I say, yeah, why not? Let's give it a go. So we need to bait this guy over here. Let me get rid of these, they're kind of in the way. Yeah, this guy, he's following us, Get him to come over here. Yep. Up. Keep high, so keep jumping. Turn. I'm not sure how to do it. That's the only problem. Something like that. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know how long I'm going to attempt this. You see what I'm going for? I feel like we're almost there. It's so close. I'll give it one more go before we move on. Again, this is not the intended way of getting this grub. Come on, my friend, I need you. There it is! We are gaming, ladies and gentlemen. I honestly didn't think I would get that. That's the first time I've actually managed to do it. I guess having the camera on just lets me tap into this power I never knew about. I am very nice that I am very nice. I am very glad that I managed to demonstrate it. Okay. I see some geo there. We do need plenty of geo, so whenever we see it, worth picking it up. And we are going to come this way, because I know that there's something here. Another little, not mini boss, but ouch. I mean, he feels like a mini boss when he hits you with that. Hello, little grubby. We have come to your aid. And there he goes. Back to his family. And with that, I believe we've done most relevant stuff for the crossroads. I think there might be like one grubby left. And I think I can get it actually. Let me go back. I'm sure there's another grubby that we can get. We shall leave no grubbies behind. Actually, I think I messed up. Because there's a shortcut we need to unlock to get back this way. And I've not unlocked it yet. Yeah. We were close to that area as well. We'll just loop back around. The game has a lot of this backtracking, so best get used to it now. Ouch. I guess I deserve that. This is why having the map and the compass is very useful. Because had I known that I was close to that area, I would have just gone there. To save us from having to loop all the way back around. That guy got destroyed. Okay. Oh, we've been here. We rescued this grub. And we beat the boss that was that way. And there's the secret. Just like that. Where does this lead? Dark cave, can't see. Okay. How about this? I just cut that guy's toes. Can I get this? Should be able to. Ah, didn't feel great. Oh, okay. Ouch. I just fell all the way down. Okay, this way for a tram. A door with an open slot. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Did mean to do that though. There are little secrets hidden all over the game like that. So it's always worth being very vigilant and just exploring a bit. Okay, we have something going to the left here. Aha! This is it. And I failed it immediately. Hello, my friend. Yes, go be with your brothers. Your brothers and sisters and your father. Now, I believe we're done with the crossroads. So we're going to go back to where we came down, so we can go and check out what's changed over there. Maybe look in the shop if it's open. And I'm falling. Oh. You saw what I was trying to do. It looked cool. It would have been cool if I had done it, that is. That was satisfying. Okay. Back we go. Back to life. Back to reality. We've been here already because we've rescued the grub. I just jumped right into him. That's just how we say hello where I'm from. You know what? Ouch. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. There he is. We have the grub father and a couple of grubs that we've rescued. All three of them. Or is it four? I'm not sure. But he gives us some payment for rescuing his children. Which he honestly does not have to do. I would rescue them free of charge. Just to see them happy. Now we haven't actually just been to the right here, so we'll do that first. Because the main point of the game is actually this way, so we should at least see it. Even though I know there's not much we can do with it yet. Temple of the Black Egg. Okay. So we've got this big thing here with 3 mask symbols on it. Not much we can do there yet. I think we were actually meant to go there before beating the boss of the crossroads. I'm not sure. Is there anything over here? I think we're just heading back to where we were. So probably not. Yeah, this is where the grub was. Okay. Time to stop delaying, stalling, procrastinating, whatever word you'd like to use. If you can play this game without just walking around destroying the scenery, then you have more restraint than I do. It's just fun to do, I couldn't tell you why. The shop is now open. And there's a place open here as well. Let's see if this guy has anything new to say. Oh, what a turn. Our shopkeeper's come home. Just wandered back in. I'd hoped for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition, that's the problem. It's bad for the market, not that he's complaining. Did you visit that temple? A strange building, I've heard, though I'd never dare the journey myself. The braver among us once went there to pray, said they felt a peace within the walls. After a while they stopped going. I wonder what changed. I believe that's with the egg that we saw. Not completely sure though. Let's go and have a word with the shopkeepers. Ah, hello. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I have several items that may improve your chance of survival. He has Mask Shard, Vessel Fragment, Simple Key, which we do just have enough for, but I'm not sure if we need it. Gathering Swarm. This charm will make sure that any loose change finds its way back to you. Stalwart Shell. Life in Hollowness can be tough, always taking hits and getting knocked around. This charm grants you more time to recover after taking damage. Useful if you need to escape from a tight spot. Lumify Lantern. What's more important, a light to guide your way, or a friend who'll stay by your side? Why not both? Take this bright little fellow as your companion, and he'll light your way through the thickest darkness. Rancid Egg. I found this under the counter. Some creature must have laid it here whilst I was stuck down in the ruins. I suppose you could buy it. I won't miss its sour odour. Okay, well, we're not going to buy any of that just yet. Although the lantern is definitely intriguing. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise, he's headed down below. He'll pop back up occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now let's see, what's here for me to sell? She does not want to be here. Wayward Compass. Highly recommended if you're having trouble finding your way in the maze of the ruins below us. Try this charm. It will pinpoint your location on your map, incredibly helpful for finding your bearings in unfamiliar locations. We will 100% be buying this. Quill. You'll need this if you want to update your map with new areas as you explore. It's essential for anyone serious about mapping. Again, we're definitely getting that. Bench Pin. Pretty self-explanatory. Cocoon Pin, Vendor Pin, Stagway Pin, Hot Spring Pin. And these are just markers for things that we want to mark on the map. We're probably going to buy all of this stuff here. As much as we can afford, at least. And with that, we are pretty much broke. Let's update our charms. I don't think we really need this one. Maybe we will, but I'm going to go with Soul Catcher and Wayward Compass. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Scared me a little bit, honestly. Okay, let's have a look. There is our map in all of its glory. And yes, we have done most of the Forgotten Crossroads. There's a couple of areas I can see that we could explore. But as I've already played the game, I know that there's not much we can do there just yet. So instead, we shall proceed to the next area. What does this say? The Pilgrim's Way. Travellers of Hallowness descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Okay. We do have to fight one of these guys again, unfortunately. It does feel sad. I'm very sorry, my friend. Had to be done. Is there anything down there? That felt lucky. green path. And this is the next area of the game. That music sounds very nice, honestly. I'm enjoying it. Narrowly avoided getting hit there. Things do like to explode in this area. I thought I could make that if I pogoed off of that enemy. That's the term that people use in this game when you down slash off of an enemy. Whoa. Oh, okay, I kind of forgot about these guys. I guess best to learn early. Up or down? Looks like I didn't have much of a choice. Now if we look at our map, we don't yet have the map of this area. I can see that lurking behind the shadow there though. Some of these things are very hard to see. Oh, hello, who are you? Of course I know who it is. These are our fly enemies for this area. You will see a theme of enemies looking similar, like reskinned. And their abilities change throughout the game as well. I think it's quite a cool way of keeping things fresh as you go throughout the game, whilst keeping the aesthetic. It's like, oh yes, these are the same creatures, they've just evolved the area that they reside in. I came back to see if there's anything there. Doesn't look like it. I guess I should mention something about those dart flies. You can actually redirect them, I believe. Just like that. With a well-timed swing. Now, whenever you see paper like this, and you hear that beautiful song, it can only mean one thing. Our friend Cornifer is here, with a new map for us. I also hear a growl. Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. These roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. Okay, so we can't get across here yet. Which means we can't rescue that grub. However, we now have a map. Yes. And if I put a little pin here, we remember to come back to help our little grubby friend. And let's open up this shortcut whilst we're here as well. Ouch. tiny squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter. Take in Hunter's Journal. To open the menu, then navigate the journal pane. Defeat enemies to add new entries to the journal and decipher the hunter's notes. Okay, so let's have a look at that. Here it is. That's a crawlid. It gives us some things about it. Vengefly, defeat 21 more. Defeat 12, 2, 14. You get the deal. Now if we're doing 100% completion, I will need to do this journal. So we'll kill any enemies I see, basically. And it will mean we have to backtrack less later on. Grubby! Goodbye, my friend. Come on then. Okay, and there she goes. New journal entry. Didn't mean to go down there. But there's a bench. How nice. We'll come back for that. Oh. This is interesting. Fair times the charm. I wanted to kill that guy. All journal entries, of course. Ouch. I should probably go sit at that bench, shouldn't I? And now the enemies are back. It looks like I'm trying to farm for the journal. Ouch. I just broke that lamp. Oh my goodness, I keep getting sniped by these guys. But we're about to sit at a bench, so it doesn't matter. The map is now updated. Okay. I don't actually remember the area too well. I'm not sure where I'm going. I know what we're doing. We are trying to pursue that mysterious figure that has been running from us. And she came this way, so I guess we just keep going this way. That's a new kind of enemy there. It appears in front of you as this mighty bush. But upon hitting it once, turns out to be just a little guy. But it runs from you. That's why I use the spell to finish it off. Just like that. There she goes. There is something down here, but we can't get it just yet, unfortunately. Welcome back, mademoiselle. I see a shiny rock there. A toll machine, symbol of a bench. Insert geo. Yeah, go on then. And another bench. They're being quite generous with the benches here. Or we've just gone quite a long way and I didn't realise. Woohoo! Ouch. I avoided damage so well. Until I didn't. Up we go. Okay. The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns, so in every bush and every vine the mind of Un reveals itself to us. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have played 1 hour of Hollow Knight. So if you're still here, I hope you enjoyed. If you could leave a like and subscribe, that would be very much appreciated. And I'll see you tomorrow with the next one. For now, goodbye.